How to act like a CEO or an inspiring leader means you know what to do with your anger. Anger is actually a great emotion and it serves us wonderfully when we know how to use it. I'm Shawn Kent Hayashi, one of the executive coaches with the Professional Development Group. We help organizations build high-performing teams and develop inspiring leaders. You've come to the right place if you're interested in developing yourself and your team. Anger is a great emotion. Like all of the emotions, if we know how to use it wisely, we become an inspiring leader. Here's what we need to understand about anger. Anger is a signal that something has crossed our boundaries. It's useful to understand when something has crossed our boundaries, but that doesn't necessarily mean we need to let other people know that we're feeling angry in the moment. I had a coaching client once who had a eureka moment when I helped him to understand that just because he felt angry didn't mean he needed to let everyone around him know that he felt angry. Instead, use it as a signal that I need to think about what is it that has crossed my boundaries. So begin by asking yourself specifically, what are my boundaries? What's been crossed? And then who do I need to talk to clean that up? It might be I need to have a conversation with myself. Maybe something about what I've done has crossed my boundaries. I didn't live up to my expectations. Or maybe something another person is doing or has done is crossing a boundary, and then I need to talk with them about what that is. Part of understanding how to work with our anger is that in getting that heat that comes from anger, I now can have the clarity about what my boundaries are. Maybe I didn't know in the past, but now this is helping me to see something about myself that is a boundary. Maybe I really want people to show up on time for a meeting. Maybe I think it's important that people talk ideas out before they make decisions that impact me. So I can ask for what I want going forward. I might ask the question, what would need to exist for us to start meetings on time? Or what would need to exist for us to talk out a decision, particularly if it's going to impact me or my team before the decision is made. Another challenge that sometimes impacts my coaching clients is they don't recognize when they are feeling angry. In other words, they've integrated that belief that anger's bad, you shouldn't feel angry, and therefore tune it out if it pops up. My key to this is if you're perhaps driving in the car, maybe you're commuting to and from work, and you find yourself in an argument with yourself or somebody else in your own head over a topic more than 2 or 3 times, that's a signal you're probably angry about something. As leaders, we need to be comfortable with our emotions, whatever they are. So I don't want you to be afraid of your anger. I want you to learn how to use your anger to inform your actions so that you can make wise decisions and you don't have to let the other person know that you felt angry. Instead, ask for what you want going forward. If you're curious about how other people experience you as a leader, I'd like to offer you the opportunity to experience our 360, the talent mastery coaching process. In this experience, you would find out how the people who are your key stakeholders, those who you have important relationships with, how they experience working with you, your emotional intelligence, your capabilities, what your strengths are, and what your blind spots are. From that, we can build a professional development plan that helps you grow. Emotional intelligence, skills to be a leader, and how to handle your anger appropriately. Click below to schedule a call to talk with us about our talent mastery coaching process or a 360 that helps you to understand how other people experience working with you. Thanks for being with us today. I'll see you in the next video.